So banks also invest in government securities, through that they get interest. Then they also invest in shares, they get dividends, they get, say, bank assurance commission charges. Then what else? They also get mutual fund commission charges. They do wealth management advisory services, for which they get commission. Banks also get rent on lockers. Besides that, for various services rendered, banks do charge service charges. Okay, good. Now, I will ask this question. How will you manage to bring 10 new accounts in one day? There, for that girl, they asked 1 hour. I am changing it as 1 day. So, what is the answer you will give for this? Lalit Kumar, your internet is not all right. You are not connected properly. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir, I can hear you properly, sir. Your voice is clear.
Acha, acha, acha. Because I am not seeing your mic. Now only I am seeing. I am not seeing your video. Doesn't matter. Good. Lalit Kumar, you are from which college?
Geetham University, sir.
Acha, acha. Geetham University. Now,
Yes.
supposing I ask you this question, how will you manage?
Sir, I will explain I will approach the customers first, and I will
Hmm.
say the benefits of having bank accounts. Basically, those who, if I approach a customer, he have a chance of having already having a chance of account, sir. So I will go to school students, sorry, college students, sir, who don't have accounts. So in 1 hour, I will try to bring some accounts from college students who don't have accounts, sir.
Hmm. Good. Lalit Kumar, when did you first hear about Federal Bank?
Sir, it's long back, sir. In my school days, sir.
School days? Why did you hear about Federal Bank in school days?
Sir, like
You studied in which school?
Bethany school, sir.
Where is it?
In PM Palam, sir. Sorry, sir. It's in Vishakhapatnam, sir.
Vishakhapatnam. Good, good, good. So, why did you hear about our Federal Bank?
Sir, due to merging of banks, I heard that Federal Bank took up some banks in those days.
It's so I don't remember. Anybody knows? Federal Bank, did they take up any other bank? Though I have been teaching for 3 years, I am not remembering. Federal Bank takes over which banks? Let us see. Here, here it is telling about America. I will ask about India. India Federal Bank Wikipedia. In this Wikipedia, we will see Federal Bank. mm, mm, Subsidiary companies are Federal Operations and Services Limited, FedServ, Federal Bank, Federal Financial Services Limited, Non-Banking Financial Arm, Associate Companies, Agias Federal Life Insurance Company, then Equirus Capital Private Limited, and no other bank takeover has been given here. So that is a wrong answer.
Okay, sir.
Sir, it is changed from Travancore Federal Bank to Federal Bank, sir. Name has
Was
been
long,
changed.
that was long, long ago.
Yes, sir.
Not when you are all alive.
Yes.
Founded in 1931, 92
31, sir.
years ago, at Nedumpuram, Tiruvalla. Then
Kerala.
in Kerala, KP
Yes.
Hormes, now present headquarters in Aluva, Kochi. Then key people Shyam Srinivasan, MD and CEO. Their products are retail banking, wholesale banking, finance and insurance, mortgage loans, wealth management, investment banking, credit cards, debit cards. Capital ratio is 14.81%. Number of employees 14,000 plus as on 2021. The number has been increasing steadily. Yeah, very good. See, regarding corporate social responsibility, I have been struggling to find how to tell this. Here, some detail has been given. So, I request any newcomer, Hanvita, why
Yes,
don't you
sir.
why don't you read this? Just a
Yes, sir.
minute. Are you seeing on the screen?
Yes, sir.
Please read.
Corporate social responsibility. Federal Bank has instituted a public charitable trust by name Federal Bank Hormis Memorial Foundation to perpetuate the fond memory of late KP Hormis, the founder of the bank. The trust is striving hard to inculcate in people better knowledge and awareness in the field of banking through training programs, focused seminars, awards, and so on. The trust and its activities were inaugurated by the then Union Finance Minister Sri P. Chidambaram at Ernakulam on 18 October 1996. For Federal Bank, corporate social responsibility (CSR) has been an inherited and inbuilt element of its culture from the day the bank was founded. The founders' values and ethos based on trust got embedded in the bank's policies and principles, which reflect on its day-to-day business. CSR in Federal Bank began with the first act of cultivating banking habits in an agrarian society to effectively utilize idle money for productive purposes. Sanjeevani, yes. In October 2023, Federal Bank Hormis Memorial Foundation, News 18 Network, and Tata Trust unveiled Sanjeevani United Against Cancer. Sanjeevani mission is to build awareness, encourage screening and testing for cancer. Through this initiative, the bank aims to raise awareness of the prevention of cancer, helping individuals fight the social stigma associated with the disease and the hesitation to opt for early detection and diagnosis. In April 2021, News 18 and Federal Bank Hormis Memorial Foundation partnered to uplift societal health through its reach to across the country through Sanjeevani, a shot of life, India's largest private vaccination drive to boost COVID-19 vaccine awareness. The bank led the campaign across 1,000 villages of 5 districts of 5 different states, touching more than 24 lakh lives. Federal Skill Academy. The Federal Skill Academy is a part of Federal Bank Hormis Memorial Foundation's CSR initiative, aiming to contribute significantly to India's skilling ecosystem. The bank initiated the launch of its 5th and 6th Skill Academy in Chennai and Belagavi in October 2023. The existing 4 centers are in Kochi, Coimbatore, Faridabad, and Kolhapur. Federal Bank Hormis Memorial Foundation Scholarship. The bank has been offering scholarships since 2005 every year to deserving and needy students to pursue professional courses such as MBBS, Engineering, BSc, Nursing, MBA, Agriculture BSc, including BSc Honors, Cooperation and Banking with Agricultural Sciences conducted by agriculture universities under this foundation. Speak for India is another positive change in the realm of education, providing the youth of the country the biggest debating platform to voice their opinions. Over 2 lakh people have benefited from the same since 2014. Mission Mokkanur Federal Bank has inaugurated a very significant initiative. Mokkanur Mission under the Swachh Bharat Abhiyan is this initiative aims to transform the birthplace of the founder, Sri K.P. Hormis, into a clean and green village.
So now
Completed.
those who are appearing for what is that? Our Federal Bank. Once again, please go through this one and get to know about it. Okay. You must be, and then from this you write 4 or 5 lines answer and you read that. That will be better. Very good. Now after that, what is the question we were thinking? We were discussing about when did you first hear about Federal Bank?
Thanks.
Same question can be asked for Tamil Nadu Mercantile Bank also. When did you first hear about Tamil Nadu Mercantile Bank? Tamil Nadu Mercantile Bank's people are not there here. Nobody has come. That Sanjay Money only is there. Correct.
Yes, sir.
Sanjay Money is there. No problem. Just a minute. Who can answer me this? Please tell me some points on inflation. Who can tell me this point? Sakti Soumya, can you answer this question? What is inflation? In what way banks and others are connected with this? What is yeah.
Inflation is a type of measure that describes how quickly prices are increasing over time.
Okay. Should it? What is the? What was the inflation rate last March? 4.65%. 4.65%. This is much less than the rate our Reserve Bank has got in its mind that it should be plus or minus 4%. That is 2% to 6% is okay for Reserve Bank of India. Okay. Can you tell me some points about NSE? NSE. Can you tell? Yeah.
NSE is the National Stock Exchange, sir.
Okay. Good.
So,
what are
it is one of the leading stock
BSE Bombay Stock Exchange.
is based upon in Mumbai. So then I don't know other points about it, sir.
See, what we can do is National Stock Exchange. See, whenever they ask a question like this, you must be able to tell what is it, where is it, why is it, how is it, when is it, which is it, like that. National Stock Exchange in India. Then this, our Wikipedia must be able to help us. Why don't you read this?
National Stock Exchange of India Limited, NSE, is one of the leading stock exchanges in India based in Mumbai. NSE is under the ownership of various financial institutions such as banks and insurance companies. It is the world's largest derivatives exchange by number of contracts traded and the third largest in cash equities by number of trades for the calendar year 2022. It is the seventh largest stock exchange in the world by total market capitalization as of January 2024. NSE's flagship index, the Nifty 50, a 50 stock index, is used extensively by investors in India and around the world as a barometer of the Indian capital market. The Nifty 50 index was launched in 1996 by NSE.
1 minute. What is the NSE index now? NSE index as on date. Mm. Today, what is today? Today is Friday. So I think today's rate has come down to 22,419. 22,419. Then Bombay Stock Exchange Sensex. Bombay Stock Exchange Sensex. BSE Sensex is 73,730 as on today. And people going for Federal Bank and also Tamil Nadu Mercantile Bank, you must search what is the Bombay Stock Exchange Sensex. At least if your interview is in the afternoon, you can get to know what is the current rate in the morning and get to know that. Similarly, BSE, NSE also know Tamil Nadu Mercantile Bank share price or our Federal Bank share price and what is the market capitalization. These 6 points you must prepare and then go. Okay, very good. 1 minute. What were we reading? We were reading this. Please read National Stock Exchange history.
National
Excuse-
Stock Exchange was incorporated in the year 1993 to bring about transparency in the Indian equity markets. NSE was set up at the behest of the Government of India based on the recommendation laid out by the Perwani Committee in 1991, and the blueprint was prepared by the team of 5 members: Ravi Narayan, Raghav Putran, K. Kumar, Chitra Sankaran, and Ashish Kumar Chauhan, along with R.H. Patel and S.S. Nankarani, who were deputed by IDBI in 1992. Instead of trading memberships being confined to a group of brokers, NSE ensured that anyone who has qualified, experience, and met the minimum financial requirements was allowed to trade. NSE commenced operations on 30th June 1993, starting with the wholesale debt market WDM segment and equity segment on 3rd November 1994. It was the first exchange in India to introduce an electronic trading facility. Within 1 year of the start of its operations, the daily turnover on NSE exceeded that of the BSE. Operation in the derivative segment commenced on 12th June 2000. In August 2008, NSE introduced currency derivatives.
Yeah, see, actually, even I may not be able to answer you what is this currency derivative, then so many derivatives. They will not ask such tough questions for us. They will ask only for MBA finance students, only those people who are going for that. Okay, very good. Now, what are the subsidiaries of NSE? Please read.
Yes, sir. Can I read,
Subsidiaries.
sir?
Yeah, now who is reading? Who wants to read?
Yes, sir. Harika, sir.
Harika, please read. No problem. Please read.
Yes, sir. NSE subsidiaries: NSE Indices Limited, NSE Clearing Limited, NSE NSEIT, NSE Infotech Services Limited, NSE Cogenics Information Services Limited, NSE IFSC Clearing Corporation Limited, NICCL, or simply NSE International Clearing, NSE IFSC Limited, or simply NSE International Exchange, NSE Investments Limited, NSE Data and Analytics, NSE Academy Limited.
Please continue.
Yes, sir. Financial literacy. NSE has collaborated with several universities like Gokhale Institute of Politics and Economics, GIPE, Pune, Bharat Vidyapeeth Deemed University, BVDU, Pune, Guru Gobind Singh Indraprastha University, Delhi, RV University, Bangalore, the Ravenshaw University of Cuttack and Punjabi University, Patiala, sir.
Patiala.
Among Patiala, among others, to offer MBA and BBA courses. NSE has also provided mock market simulation software called NSE Learn to Trade NLT to develop investment, trading, and portfolio management skills among the students. The simulation software is very similar to the software currently being used by the market professionals and helps students to learn how to trade in the markets. NSE also conducts online examinations and awards certification under its certification in financial markets NCFM programs. NSE has set up NSE Academy Limited to further financial literacy. At present, certifications are available in 46 modules covering different sectors of financial and capital markets, both at the beginner and advanced levels. The list of various modules can be found at the official site of NSE India. In addition, since August 2009, it has offered a short-term course called NSE Certified Capital Market Professional NCCMP.
Very good. Thank you. Now we will go to this question. Yeah. What is the present dollar rate? What is the dollar rate now? Roughly
I think it's 83.
83 or
83
80?
rupees, sir.
Yeah,
83.
somewhere around 83 or 84. But when I wanted to buy in Chennai, I had to pay 84.5 about 15 days back. RBI.org.in.
83.4.
Now it is given as 83.33. That is in say our RBI. Whereas when it comes to our buying it, even in Indian bank, I found they were asking me 85.40. Then I thought it is better to take it from a dealer who gave it at 84.50. Doesn't matter. Now, what do you want to improve in your skills? Which skills would you like to improve? It's a very general question, can be asked for anybody. Which skills would you like to improve? Anybody can answer this. Now, please answer. See, this question in one way is a trap because they are trying to find out what is the negative point in you. So you should not reveal your full negative point in this, but try to tell some other answer so that you fill up the answer for the question. What skills do you want to improve? You can tell about a skill which you have not been exposed to all these days, but you will be exposed to once you join the bank. So you can mention some such skill. Lalit Kumar, can you try this?
Yes, sir. I'm thinking of it, sir. I'm not yet ready.
Yeah. Anybody else? What do you want to improve? Yeah, tell.
So, can I say my handwriting, sir?
Yeah. Who is speaking? Lalit?
No, Sanjay, sir.
No, sir. Not
Sanjay. Sanjay Mani. So you want to say, I want to improve my handwriting.
Handwrite.
Why do you say you have to improve?
Because I feel like it's not that clear when I write anything.
But you have been passing up to +2. Now you are in your degree.
I mean,
How
in
do
my
you
degree and plus two, the knowledge what I write is important, sir, but not my handwriting, sir.
But why do you think it is necessary for you to improve your handwriting?
To make it understand to the other people who can't read properly.
Don't you think it is unnecessary nowadays because everything that we are doing is through cell phone, WhatsApp messages?
Still, there are some people who doesn't know how to use the digital products. So when they come to banks, I have to help them.
Okay, good. That's right. Now, next, anybody else would like to tell something?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, speak.
I have trouble in saying no, so I want to improve that skill. Whenever when somebody asks for a favor, I'm uncomfortable in saying no to them. So I want to improve that skill, sir.
What are the recent circumstances when you could not say no and you had to oblige? Can you remember that?
Yes, sir. For example, when the complete work I have done on my own is asked by any competitor, it is I feel like it is not justice to completely give my work to them. So telling no in that situation is tough to me. At the
Acha,
same time,
you are talking about your college situation.
yes, sir. Should I tell it in the bank point of view, sir?
Doesn't matter. You can tell in the point of view of college also. No problem.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
So you say you have to improve on, but when you come to bank, you have to say yes to people. You can't say no to people unless they really deserve. For example, a person asking for loan of 10 crores when he doesn't deserve even 10 lakhs. So there you can say no. So of course, the ability to say no when required is a must. Correct. Next, anybody else?
Sir, what if we say I couldn't figure out the skills which I need to improve? If we say like that, so what will be the answer?
That means you are yourself not aware. When you are not aware about yourself, why should I
Means
give this job to you?
okay.
Why
And
should why should I give this job to you when you can't know what you are? Don't you think it is the right answer? A bank
we
would
can say
like to.
like we
A bank
couldn't.
would. Yeah, tell me.
Yes, sir. I didn't came across that kind of situation.
Now think.
In
Now you have come across. Now you think about it and tell me. That is interview. That
yes,
is
sir.
interview, not giving time, not giving 5 days time for you to answer over a question and then asking. A sudden question like this also, you must be able to manage nicely, confidently. Okay.
Okay,
Lalit
sir. Okay.
Kumar. Lalit
Yes,
Kumar. You are
yes, sir.
doing computer science,
ECE, sir.
ECE. Okay. Why did you choose ECE?
Sir, it's because job opportunities will be more by the end by finish BTech, sir.
But why are you coming to bank now?
Because the recession is running outside. Moreover, I have guidance in home to go side towards banking side, and moreover, I could feel like I could contribute myself towards banking sector by using my knowledge, technical knowledge in banking, and make customers understand and make customers understand that new technology which I grasp quickly, and
Mhm.
these all factors made me show interest towards banking side, sir.
What is your father?
Canara Bank employees.
Canara Bank employee. Will you be going to Canara Bank once you join our bank afterwards?
No, sir.
Why? That's a public sector bank. Why you are not
Public
interested?
sector. Moreover, uh, there is a competitive exam to be cleared before uh, getting a chance to join
That
this
means
public sector.
that means you are not confident about scoring good marks.
Not confident about scoring good marks, sir. I could not. Not interested to start preparing for a competitive exams, sir. So that thing made me to not to choose a Canara Bank, which is a IBPS uh, competitive exams, sir, which goes through that.
Yeah. Okay. Anybody else? Any question? Any different type of answers? I know there is no definite answer for this, but I am
Can I
asking.
answer, sir?
Yeah, please tell.
I need to. My weakness is a self-critical. I need to develop it to not self-doubt. To develop it as a self assurance.
You say you are self-critical.
Yes.
What is the example for that? The instances where you had such.
Self-critical means whenever always you are doubting yourself, sir. Like criticizing yourself, sir. Inside you, but not outside.
Why do you criticize yourself?
That makes me better when I do other things, sir.
Then why do you want to change?
Yeah, sir. But in it is not worked in all the time, sir. Sometimes it is backfire for me.
One minute. Let me go to some other page. Is there anybody who has done work in NSS? What is NSS?
National.
What is NSS? Anybody has joined
National Service.
national? No. Anybody who has joined and worked only can tell. Others don't
National
guess.
Service
National Service Scheme, sir.
Service scheme, sir.
National Social Service or what?
National Service Scheme, sir.
NSS scheme, National Service Scheme.
Scheme.
What are the objectives of national objectives? Why it is not going to? NSS scheme, it says it is dangerous. Please don't go. nss.gov.in. I don't know. Government website is dangerous. We can see Wikipedia. NSS service scheme. Vishwa, please read this. The National Service Scheme.
The National Service Scheme is an Indian government sector public service program conducted by the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports of the Government of India, popularly known as NSS. The scheme was launched in Mahatma Gandhi's centenary year in 1969.
Correct. But how is it none of you have been a member of NSS? How come is it not compulsory you should be a member of NSS?
Sir,
Or
in Tamil Nadu, NSS is very less in numbers, sir. We concentrate on Scout and Guides and NCC, sir.
NCC? Acha.
Yes.
NCC.
National Cadet Corps.
Yeah. Good. That is correct. Okay, doesn't matter. Where is this one? Yeah. Next question. Do you think Federal Bank is a prestigious bank? And very tough question. Do you think Federal Bank is a prestigious bank and why? Who will answer me this question? Everybody should answer.
Yes.
Now Sanjay Mani, you can answer from Tamil Nadu Mercantile Bank. Why do you consider it is a prestigious bank? Sanjay?
Can you hear me, sir?
Yeah.
It is the one of the oldest private sector banks, and it has been like founded around in 1921, so it's been around 100 years. And also it offers a lot of services such as the internet banking and everything. Internet banking, mobile banking, credit card, debit card, loans, and etc. And it offers everything in feasible interest rates. And it offers some schemes as
Now here, normally when we talk about this way, we should tell about the awards they have received, achievements made by them. that may be better. Sanjay, please look into revising your answer, keeping that in mind. Okay.
Okay, sir.
See, for example, um, why do you want to join this bank? It's because that bank is paying a very good salary or
For a fresher.
salary as per the understanding in the particular sector, banking sector. So that is why you want to join this banking. So this bank. Likewise, why do you want to go to Saravana Bhavan Hotel? Because the food offered there is good, very tasty, like that. So, why do people come to foreign countries, study and working? It's because they get a job after the education, and they get highly paid. So maybe that is the reason. Likewise, you must tell out the reason properly. Yeah. Now, why do you think also Federal Bank or Tamil Nadu Mercantile Bank is a prestigious bank, and why? Why it is a prestigious bank? Come on, speak. Yes, please. Who wants to tell about this?
Yes, sir.
Sir,
I want to answer.
Federal
Sir.
Bank
Ye-
I
has
want.
won the awards such as a Bank
ye-
of the Year 2023 by the Banker, and it has also won the awards from the Great Place to Work Institute, like one of the best places to work in Asia and India's top 50 best companies to work for. So these awards and accolades places a high value for the Federal Bank, and also the average gender ratio that male is to female of working people in the Federal Bank is 59 is to 41. So this is so that's why the Federal Bank is considered as the prestigious
No,
bank.
what did you say? 51 is to? No. The percentage of women is 41. Out of 100
Yes.
employees, 41% is women, as against the industry average of 31%. In banking industry, somewhere I read the average is only 30. Sorry, the women
30.
force is only 31%, whereas here it is 41%. That means Federal Bank has been recruiting more of women, though they know they have declared to what is that maternity leave and all that, though they know women have the problem of relocating themselves and all that. So that is why, so these points you can tell. Now, talking about a relocation, there have been cases where women employees resign, say for the sake of marriage, or say for the sake of delivery and all necessary, can't help it. But the problem of getting re-employed is somewhat very difficult. Only 10% of the people succeed. And to encourage that only, Federal Bank has now come with a scheme known as personal manager, whereby they say women employees who resigned after working in banks or working in IT companies for at least 3 years, and now they want to rejoin banking, and the job is known as personal manager, which is mainly canvassing of new accounts, deposits and advances, for which the salary payment is only 30,000 rupees. So some such scheme is going on, and the exam is going to be conducted on 30th. Now, the point I would like to tell you is that what is the point we were discussing about prestigious bank? So you can add this point also. Our Federal Bank is good enough in trying to encourage women upliftment or women empowerment by bringing such new schemes like this. This is relatively a new scheme. No other bank has ever attempted in doing it. Because, of course, this is on contract basis only, 2 years contract. But they have added one line. They may make it permanent if they are found suitable. But the chances are very little because one, you cannot expect yourself to be posted in the same place. In fact, today a participant came to me. She is from Erode, Tamil Nadu. I asked her a question. What will you do if you are posted to Chennai? She said, sir, Chennai, Erode, sir, I have 2 kids, sir. Like that she was telling because it is really problematic. So from that point of view, it is, I don't know whether the scheme will come out successful. Let us see. Because that is why they introduced one new scheme also. Federal Bank's Scale 2 managers. Even that was not that very popular. Only very few people applied for that also throughout the country. Now, why Federal Bank is prestigious? Please answer from your thinking. Come on. See, in such
Can I
questions,
answer, sir?
yeah, you can answer. In such questions, you can give any answer, but must be able to substantiate it, why it is so. Yeah, continue, Viswa.
Federal Bank is one of the South Indian bank which is dominating through the India. It is so prestigious for us, and they have won the awards in 2023 as a Banker of the Year, and in currently in 2024 to 2025 they won top 30 best future workplace, and recently they have awarded Dun Bradstreet ESG Champion of India 2024. And the salary package is comparatively high other than competitor banks when it compared to, and it is a best one of the best workplace to work for the woman, and the every person's most of the employees reviews are very better and good compared to the other banks.
Excellent. This is a good point. You can also state my nephew is working in Federal Bank and he has told me like this. My uncle is working. My neighbor is working. Some such masala you add. But when you add masala, you must be able to substantiate that masala. That is the only point. Good. Now Sakti has talked. Harika, would you like to tell something? Harika. Sir,
Yes, sir.
why
I
are
just
you
want to
troubling?
mention all the awards.
Why are you troubling me, sir? Very tough question. Correct? Tell me, Harika. Try.
Yes,
You are
sir.
good.
It's the
You
same way.
are
I
good.
also want to
You are
the
good in English.
awards.
You are good in English. Why don't you try to express it properly?
Yes, sir. Federal Bank Limited is an Indian private sector bank, and the most impressive thing about the bank, when coming to my perspective, is that it is awarded as the best working place for women in 2023, sir. This is all we want. Women want, sir. We need security like that, as it is awarded the India's best workplace for women, meant that it is also the safest workplace, and it is responsible for all the women security and all. So generally all women, we want the security. So that is the most impressive thing for me about that bank, sir. And it is the bank which is having India's first IFSC at Gift City, Gujarat, sir. I read that, but completely didn't understood that, sir. Gift City.
I also don't know. What is Gift City and all? I don't know. But
Gujarat International. Yes.
what is the news about Surat?
Surat, sir.
In newspapers, there is a news going round about Surat. What is it? And not in terms of business, but in terms of politics also. What is the news about Surat? Nobody knows?
BJP candidate has won without
Yeah,
competition.
yeah. A BJP candidate has been elected unopposed. Don't say competition. Unopposed. Others have withdrawn their nominations. That's one. So that is how we, but all this you should be reading newspapers. Are you going through current affairs snippets or not? Boys, girls, you must go through current affairs snippets. This is what I have given you. Are you seeing snippets now? Maybe you will not. Let me give you now. This is the current affairs snippets. I think I have posted up to 25/4. Today's, I think it has not come to me yet. That girl has not sent it to me. Not girl, that woman. 1 minute. No, she has sent only up to 25. Okay, no problem. So what we will do here, some news about this. What they will ask, we don't know, but we must know things like, I think the most important news now is about Gukesh, that boy, chess boy. That one I consider as important. Now here they are telling Jio surpasses China Mobile to lead global telco industry in data traffic. Reliance Jio, the telecom leader in India, has outpaced China Mobile to become the world's largest mobile operation by data traffic consumption with a subscriber base of Baba. Please note this number 481.8 million, including 108 million on its true 5G standalone network. Jio's dominance underscores its position in the global telecom market. So that is one news about India. We are happy. Next news, RBI introduced FEMA regulations for direct listing in international exchange. This has got something to do with Foreign Exchange Management Act and quoting in international. Please read that. This is a very important news. Kotak Mahindra Bank share plunges 10% because Kotak Mahindra Bank shares plummeted by 10% following punitive measures imposed by Reserve Bank, which restricted the bank from onboarding new customers online and issuing fresh credit cards due to IT system deficiencies in 2022 and 23. This is a very, very important news. There is one bank. What is the bank name? That is Bank of Baroda. For them also similar restrictions have been levied because they did some mischief by bringing everybody into online when they have not asked also. So, in fact, Kotak Mahindra Bank was said to be once aiming at acquiring Federal Bank. This happened about a year or two back. Kotak Mahindra Bank was trying to take over the entire Federal Bank, but that did not happen. Then RBI releases new guidelines for assets reconstruction companies effective from April 24. Assets reconstruction means banks, when they are facing more of NPA, they will be selling that to these companies at a discount. And these companies afterwards, they will proceed, try to recover the money and make profit. Acha, some changes come. FSIB recommendation for SBI and Indian Bank MD appointments. The Financial Services Institutions Bureau has recommended candidates for the position of Managing Director of State Bank of India and Indian Bank. Rana Ashutosh Kumar Singh has been proposed. All of us should remember this name. Rana Ashutosh Kumar Singh has been proposed for SBI MD, while Ashish Pandey has been recommended for New Indian Bank MD. I should remember Ashish Pandey. He is likely to come in place of Shantilal Jain. Then international news. Prabowo Subianto declared Indonesia president-elect amid controversy. Prabowo Subianto. Yeah. Very rarely they may ask such questions. Please still go through these things that I have given you. Thank you so much.
Sir,
Yeah.
I'm having a doubt, sir. I saw a bank ESF. What is it, sir?
ESF.
ESAF.
ESAF is a small finance bank. It is a subsidiary of South Indian Bank, having headquarters in Thrissur, Kerala. See,
Oh.
Kerala has got a unique name of, say, having 4 private sector banks with its headquarters, like Federal Bank, South Indian Bank, Catholic Syrian Bank, then Dhanalakshmi Bank also. All the 4 banks, and then one more small finance bank is of small finance bank. A small finance bank difference is that they are supposed to make 75% of their advances to priority sector. And they normally offer a higher rate of interest on their deposits. The famous among them is Equitas Small Finance Bank, then Jana Small Finance Bank, and all that. And this has been done to achieve financial inclusion, to get more bank branches opened, and many of them also offer internet banking. So the financial inclusion can be improved. Very good. We will meet again tomorrow, 8:30 p.m. 8:30, yeah, 8:30 p.m. And yeah. Very good. Anything else? Anybody else want to fix appointment for interview? You can message me. And I would recommend you are taking your first mark now itself, to take your second mark after the dates are announced, because I can't be doing 2 marks at short notice and all. It will be, because everybody comes in the last minute, it will be a problem. There are nearly about 20 candidates now on board here, but about 5, 7 or 8 of you are coming. That is okay. So best wishes. We'll meet again. And you might have seen I am concentrating less on banking nowadays, because the way they are asking questions has made me think that they are more interested in knowing about the suitability of the candidate for communication in English, and also knowing about general banking news. That is why we are covering like this. Best wishes. Thank you so much. Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Bye-bye.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you, sir.
Yes.
Bye-bye.